She was unaware of everything that was
That's
going
crazy,
on.
bro.
Cabret was hit by a stray bullet on May 3rd, 2007, as she sat in her car in the parking lot of the Library Eats and
Oh
Drinks
my
Bar,
God, bro.
which was located.
She wasn't even at the damn bar. She wasn't even at the party. She just chilling at a library, bro. Straight bullet, bro. Done took these folk baby, bro. Listen, man. And I would say kids, but old folk, whoever. When you busting them guns, right? And sometimes you may have to bust your fire. But when you doing that mob, know what the hell you shooting at, gang. Let's stop blind shooting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Walk them down if that's what you gotta do, mob. So we back, man. We back with another Warren Kelly documentary, man. You feel me? And this one right here gonna be a good one. You did. Shout out to the subs who be sending me these Warren Kelly documentaries. And sometimes I just go on Warren Kelly's page and I just consume his content. So y'all make sure y'all go sub him up. I think he like 3 subscribers away from 200K. So go do that, man, for that buy. You smell me. And another thing about Warren Kelly, man, like if you ever want to visit California, bro, I know a lot of y'all gonna be in the comments like, bro, no, bro, he ain't accurate, bro. But like when it comes to politics and gang violence, bro, like if you a tourist in California, bro, you still can get your ass popped. So me looking at these Warren Kelly documentaries, it kind of put things into perspective. Like, so if I ever do want to go back to Cali, whether it's LA, Sacktown, the Bay Area, man, you know what I'm saying, Oakland, like wherever, Richmond, wherever, bro, then you know, I know certain kind of politics, man, and I'm pretty sure it would be even better if I had somebody to check in with. And a lot of y'all check in. I ain't checking in. I'm a gangster. But bro, just imagine if Pop Smoke would have checked in, bro. Just imagine if PNB Rock would have checked in, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I think personally they'll still be here, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause Cali ain't no biscuit state, bro. Y'all may think like, okay, all the fun boys over there in California. Okay, go over there playing if you want to. Y'all might get popped by a fun boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no plan at all. But anyway, let's tap into this doc though, man. Shout out Warren Kelly though, man. Y'all sub him up, sub my channel too, like this video, all that good stuff. Let's get it.
Welcome back to another episode of Warren Kelly. In this episode, I'm gonna detail the story of an innocent college student who lost her life. Cabret Tackley was born on October 3rd.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like ones like this though, bro, it be sad as hell because they don't be involved in nothing. It's kind of like a wrong place, wrong time type joint, man. And like, it can really happen to anybody. Like my baby sister, man, she about to go off to college. You know what I mean? And she going to an unfamiliar place, a foreign place. You know what I mean? And like, when I react to stuff like this, or when I see stuff like this, I just immediately just ask God to keep my people covered in the blood of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm trying to, I don't know, you know, talk about their pain, but it just puts a lot of things into perspective, bro. And it's another reason why I feel like a lot of gangbangers are straight bozos. But let's hear her story though.
1986, and grew up in Union City in the Bay Area. She was described by her family as a high-spirited and vibrant person. She was passionate about life and compassionate towards others. She made friends everywhere she went, and she could brighten up any room with her smile and her laugh. She was fiercely loved and loved fiercely. Cabret graduated in 2004 from James Logan High School, located in Union City. During high school, she was a member of several clubs and teams. She always was known for doing great in school. By 2007, Cabret was excelling as a sophomore journalist. She was also a part of a black sorority and also a part of a committee chair for the National Pen Council. On the night of May 2nd, 2007, Cabret and several of her friends were at a bar that was often visited by young adults and college students. Many people were in attendance that night, from college students to gang members. And some of the most known gangs in the city of Sacramento were in attendance.
Like, come on, man. Like, and I used to hate this when I was in college, right? Like, the locals be want to party with the college students, bro. But then when you party with college students, bro, you actually bring, like, local beef to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that don't got nothing to do with nothing, now they risking their life, and they was at a college party. You know what I mean? All college kids want to do is party. The locals, they got beef, bro. They bringing their beef, like, Like, man, look, if you know you into it, stay your ass home, gang. Point blank, period, bro. I know ain't nobody scared of nobody. Everybody soft, even though everybody dying, everybody still soft. But you know what I mean? If you know you into it, stay your ass home, bro. Just stay home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a bullet ain't got not nail name on it, gang. That's a fact.
At night, and they just happen to be rivals. The Oak Park Bloods are one of the most notorious gangs and hoods in the city of Sacramento, along with one of their top rivals at the time, who were just referred to as G-Mob, and both had members in attendance that night. By this time, both gangs had bad blood, fights, shooting, and violence was a normal occurrence between the two. Now going into the late hours of May 3rd, an altercation would occur. A Oak Park member named David would get into an altercation with a G-Mob member in a bar, which the Oak Park members would try to jump the G-Mob member, and a fight ensued. This led to bouncers at the bar kicking both sides out. On the outside of the bar, the G-Mob member tried to get away in his car, but he would try to run over the Oak Park members, including David, with his car.
Run him over.
Witnesses and police say that David then fired at the car. Brett, by this time of a little past midnight, was sitting in her car. She was unaware of everything that was going on.
That's crazy, bro.
Cabret was hit by a stray bullet on May 3rd, 2007, as she sat in her car in the parking lot of the Library Eats.
Oh my God, bro.
Which was located.
She wasn't even at the damn bar. She wasn't even at the party. She just chilling at a library, bro. Straight bullet, bro. Done took these folk, baby, bro. Listen, man. And I would say kids, but old folk, whoever. When you busting them guns, right? And sometimes you may have to bust your fire. But when you doing that, mob, know what the hell you shooting at, gang. Let's stop blind shooting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Walk them down if that's what you gotta do, mob. You feel me? Like, man, y'all be acting like straight up bozos, bro.
Folsom Boulevard, just behind Sac State.
Cabret Tickle 20, a student at California State University, Sacramento, was out with friends near the campus at the Library Eating Drinks nightclub on Folsom Boulevard. Oh, the name of the damn club was Library. Damn. How you name a club Library? I'm thinking she done went in there and got her a book, came out and sipping her some Starbucks and eating her a ham and cheese sandwich. Yeah, she was at the club. She was at ain't nothing wrong with going to the club. That don't mean she should have lost her life, but she was at a club called Library. That crazy. On Folsom Boulevard, when a fight on the dance floor moved outside, the fight resulted in gunfire while she was getting in her car to leave. A bullet from the May 2nd, 2007 shooting struck Tucker in the head. She slumped sideways in a vehicle and died later that day. Lord, that's crazy.
Campus. She was shot in the head by David Stray Bullet. The Sacramento Police Department said that the department received calls about the shooting, which was located across the university's Folsom Boulevard entrance around 12:58 a.m. After a dispute inside the bar moved into the parking lot. Witnesses said several gunshots were fired, and Cabret, who police described as an innocent bystander, was struck in the head while in her car. Witnesses at the bar later stated they remembered a fight with about 3 men the night of the shooting. As security at the bar broke up the fight, the witnesses said people headed towards the windows. Shortly later, the witness said she ran out of the bar and saw a black man crouching by a car. Then shooting followed. The alleged shooters were from Oak Park, bro. And many people at the scene would give police a description of the shooter. In honor of Cabret, over 200 students attended a candlelight in celebration of her life, which was held at Sac State's campus. She was spoken upon highly by several students and teachers. The shooter was later identified as David. David, who was 23 at the time of the shooting, was a known criminal. In 2004, David pleaded no contest to a misdemeanor count of selling alcohol to a minor. And David's list of crimes would continue. David became jealous in January of 2005 when he came home to see his girlfriend and saw another man inside the home. With his hands wrapped in a sweater, David broke 3 windows of his girlfriend's car.
Damn, bro.
And 2 of her front doors.
Damn, bro, they ain't the only one in the world, bro. Go get you a name. I mean, I dig it, though, because yo fish, go fish. But damn, gang, like, oh, damn. Just because you breaking on windows and slashing tires, get with old boy still in there again all she want. You know what I mean? And now your ass finna go to jail for doing all that what you did. And get what? Old boy gonna come right back over there and give her all she want. Dumbass nigga.
The victim's sister later said that David threatened her and said he got a gun. David was charged in 2005 for a domestic assault. and threat to kill his girlfriend. However,
Tinder.
misdemeanor counts of threat to kill and damage to a car.
Listen, man, and I know this ain't got nothing to do with nobody being tender, but fellas, don't be tender for her unless she tender for you, bro. Don't be tender for her unless she tender for you. You can't be the only one out here being tender, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I feel like my wife is my wife. My fish, bro. I'm looking at her fine ass up here right now. Can't wait till she get home. But I be damned if I'm gonna be the only one tender. So if she ain't showing no tenderism towards me, I ain't gonna have no tenderism towards her. The hell with it, gang. 2 + 2 gotta equal 4 no matter how you write it.
Missed in August of 2005. In January of 2007, David was enrolled in an 18-month drug diversion program for possession of cocaine. David later pled no contest in February of 2007 on a second count of possession of weed, but that was later dismissed. In David's most recent case, prior to the murder, David was sentenced to 3 years of probation and 30 days in a sheriff work project after pleading no contest to a misdemeanor charge of battery. According to police statements, David slapped a female victim 6 times, punched her in the stomach, and kicked her in her leg. After an hour-long conversation that went bad in March of 2007, which was at the woman's home. David then, according to the police, broke the woman's bathroom window before leaving in the woman's car, which he returned 30 minutes later in. He began ripping up speakers out the car and also a stereo.
Nigga Dave need a hug, man. That nigga mama ain't hug him enough, bro. Point blank period. His mama ain't telling him she loved him enough, bro. Something wrong with this nigga, man. Ain't crazy, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. If y'all got sons, mamas, hug your son. Tell your son you love him, bro. You a boy. You a boy. Nah, man. Like, let him know his emotions are valid, bro. Now, don't turn him into no goddamn, don't turn him into no girl, la, 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 la. You know what I mean? None of that. I ain't saying, don't be doing none of that. Rest in peace to him, her, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But, let him know his like, cause see, like, when I grew up, bro, like, it was wrong for a man to cry, bro. First time I saw my pop cry, I ain't gonna lie. I saw him cry twice. I saw him cry once when him and my mama had to get a divorce. And he probably don't want me to tell y'all that, but yeah, nigga cried, bro. Like, no cap. Nigga cried, bro. Nigga cried. Nigga was alone. He cried. You know what I'm saying? I saw him cry. And I saw him cry at my grandma's funeral, which is his mom. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, my dad ain't cry because I don't think he was allowed to cry. But I'm going to say this, man. Like, yeah, hug your son. Tell your sons you love them. You feel me? Show them some emotion or they going to grow up like David crazy. Crazy hell. Toxic as hell, bro. You feel me? It took my wife to really get the toxicity out of me. Not saying my mom ain't tell me she loved me. My mom did tell me she loved me, but if I got to crying, what you crying for? What you crying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you something to cry about. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, like hey, we gotta let our sons know, look, your emotions are valid, bro. So they won't end up like David crazy ass, straight up.
And just overall tearing up the car. A second charge of damaging property was later dismissed against David. Earlier in the year,
but David got a lot dismissed, boy.
David became violent at the victim's sister home again.
What?
With a record like that, many thought he should have already been serving time in jail and shouldn't have even been on the streets to commit the murder. During this trial, David was facing a 50 years to life sentence, which he would plead innocent. His lawyer argued this was not about gang ties.
He probably beat it, bro.
The fight was over.
He probably beat it.
At trial, Cabret's father said David's actions.
Come on, man. They was in there fighting over a girl, bro. It's always over a female, bro. Always. I heard the whole war in Chirac started over a female. The Hoovers in the Rolling 60s probably got the beefing over a female. It's always over a piece of ass, bro. Every single time, bro. I mean, I understand it, I get it, but damn, bro. I guarantee you, bro, we don't like Iraq, bro. We don't like Iran. I'm talking about the United States. I bet it probably over a woman. I bet it is, bro. Every time. Every single time, bro. Every time. Look, think about it. The Trojans went to war with the damn, who they went to war with when Achilles was killing all them folk, things of that nature. Over a woman. It's always over a woman.
Which he would plead innocent. His lawyer argued this was not about gang ties. Instead, the fight was over a woman.
Over a woman.
At trial, Cabret's father said David's actions were acts of terrorism. You don't have to live in Afghanistan or Pakistan to terrorize students. That's what this guy did. People like him, even though they are here in the courtroom, it's amazing how they can terrorize students at a high school level. at an elementary school level.
I don't know if it was that, nah. That's a stretch, nah. I think he should have just walked down his opponent, but I don't think, nah, he ain't no terrorist, nah. God damn, Pops.
At a college level, this cannot be tolerated. I wish he could see what he pushed my family to see, and that's our daughter lying in a coffin. That's what I wish I could see of him. David's trial last 3 years. Over the years,
that's a long
more
trial
murders between G-Mob and Oak Park would occur. And the DA would use this as an example of why this incident happened. With the war still going on and getting even worse, with more violence in that 3-year span. Illicit incidents between the two gangs were even mentioned in the trial. David was sentenced to 21 years in prison, which he is now 41. His earliest parole date was 2022, but he was denied parole. Cabret was a young college student with a bright future ahead of her.
That's
who
sad,
lost her life
bro.
for no reason.
That's sad.
Just being in the crossfire of a gang war she had nothing to do with.
That's
and didn't
sad.
even know about. R.I.P. to her. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, check out my
Shout out my dog Warren Kelly, man. That's sad, bro. She ain't had nothing to do with nothing, bro. Nothing to do with nothing. Ain't banging no set. Ain't dating nobody banging no set. She going to Sacktown State, man, and just trying to further her life and be a better human, bro. And she was struck down because a coward don't want to just walk his opponent down. A coward want to just shoot with his eyes closed. You know what I mean? Trying to handle some fight and don't even know how to handle the fight, man. Like I say, man, hey, I think we just need to put them all on the football field, give them guns and say, y'all have at it, man. Have at it. Do what y'all want to do. You feel me? Yeah, this is a sad situation right here, bro. But hey, though, Mark, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, though, folk, in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that vid. Don't forget to sub it up. After you sub it up, make sure you ring that bell. After y'all ring it up, though, make sure y'all hit all, because I don't want y'all to be missing none of these videos, folk. Mark Life or No Life, Mark will know. You know how we coming. OTM, we can describe the mud, road to 10K. But I need that 3K today. Get me though. Let's get it. Okay. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner. Hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter